Live.
Hello. How are we doing?
It's all right.
Hello, everybody. We've got. We're just trying to get Lyle. When we've got Connor here.
Back.
Connor and Lyle for the Ranzas, but Lyle was waste for about 10 seconds, and then I don't know where he went.
Can't work his phone.
Nah. There's actually he's probably imagine he just came on. He's watching. Just
watching ways.
Aye. How you doing, Stephen? All right. Thanks for tuning in, mate.
Stephen, Lyle anymore?
Nah.
I think.
Aye. I'd love that. That would be fucking hilarious. He's just done that.
If you heard from him again, like since he's cut off, or
I'm allowed to swear.
Aye, of course.
I called him a ball bag, and then he's seen it.
I bet he's not replied.
No, he's obviously busy working on a solution.
A solution. All right, Connor.
Oh, hold on.
To our man in Twitch. Yeah, Twitch fan, Connor?
No, not really.
Do you know what it is?
It's like you watch live stream and stuff, and because like gamers and stuff use it.
That's what we've said every week. We've never actually looked at it. I don't know. Does our logo come up on Twitch? It's not on the screen.
It does on the actual page. It's just for some reason on the broadcasting studio, it's just not linked in. But
all right,
we've kind of half got Lyle. It says he's there hanging about in the studio.
He's there,
he's not connecting it. So
he's in the lobby.
He's definitely planned this, Connor. You've just
totally I've been framed.
Connor was just saying before we started that he had kind of got him on. He's like, you come on with me. And then as soon as we're about to go live, he just disappears and just leaves you here.
It's fine.
So anyway, you're the guitarist, that's right, isn't
it? Sometimes he's late for sound checks as well, and then I have to do the vocals during sound check. So it's like it's a constant running thing.
He's back.
Fucking raging, man.
What happened?
Sorry, boys.
Did it just die on you?
Aye, I don't get what was going on. But no, I'm in two. My audio was in one. Aye, that's it.
That's you. So I can hear you clear. Everybody can hear you clear. What's been happening anyway?
I know much out on the bike, cycling and stuff.
Nice one.
I got my bike stole. I'm absolutely livid.
During this?
It was a couple of days ago. It was like a freebie for the manager. She dropped a bike off to me, and then it just disappeared last night.
What?
Was it a good,
No, it was an absolute banger. So somebody stole it, and our wheels probably fell off or something.
Especially you. Me and Connor went a bike run a few days ago, and the tyre burst. So we're at the side of the road changing a tyre. I think you should get a job with Ferrari or something.
By the way, lucky you had one spare.
Nah.
That's a rookie mistake, not having a puncture repair kit or a tyre. First day we went out a cycle, me and we Rab, I don't know, do you know we Rab? In fact, Eddie's just said, all right. All right, Rab.
All right, Rab.
The bikes, we got to the garage and I decided my tyre needed a wee bit of air. So I pumped it up a bit and I was like, yours could be doing me a bit, but he's got one of the funny wee connections.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, mate, the air's not going in, that's just pissing air out. He put his tyre flat. Had to phone his dad. He's like, I ain't going to come with a pump.
Rab's actually trying to tell the story as well. He's totally realised that.
I got a puncture at the garage.
It wasn't a puncture. Don't even glorify it like that. You let all the air out your tyre. You could just hear the psst and thought it was going in, but it was actually fucking coming out.
I can only see you, Andy. What's going on?
Oh no.
Just leave it, Lyle. Don't.
Aye. I'm in.
I'll have a wee look on the Facebook and that and make sure I can see. But I can see you on this anyway.
Is that us? Is that any better? We're all there.
No, it's fine. Don't bill it. Aye. My window cleaner stole my bike a bit.
That's a fucking terrible decision. If he's your windy cleaner, imagine it turns up next week, clean your windies. Is he
still cycling with a pair of ladders?
How you dig it up, baby? Do you know what I mean? I was borrowing it.
Is he still your windy cleaner?
The daddy had to save me. Rab, you're a fucking riot. Actually, see what you're saying about that, Andy. I remember seeing a boy trying to pump up his tyre at one of the but it was one of the petrol stations, and it said on it was like one of the high end pressures. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm honestly filling my tank, and I'm watching it. There's a big sign on it: "Do not use this for bicycle tires." And he's just like, all right. Oh, this is brilliant. And I've never taken so long to fill up my tank. I was just like drip feeding it in because I knew it was going to blow. And then he just saw it. He just and he just looked about as if nothing had happened. He was like, "That's weird. That how the tire just walked off." Just fucking idiot.
Just keep filling up air, expecting it to fall off again.
Oh, he switched, Connor. That's a shame, mate.
Different window cleaner.
Of course he did.
Aye.
How dare he?
How dare he, man? Honestly, what a joke.
What's been happening with you? Is you winning?
Aye. Kinda.
Kinda.
I've not been enjoying the last few days just with the heat. It's been murder.
Aye. I'm constantly sweating.
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm other new as well. I've had to shut the window because you can hear everything through this mic. So running about and shouting, Wayne's all shouting. So
my fringe is just constantly wet, man. It's just fucking disgusting.
A wet fringe.
Get yourself the old hoose haircut yet?
Oh no, but a baldy.
Obviously you've no, but have you attempted a wee?
No, because I've got a perfectly. See, if you take this hair away, I've got a perfect bald, and it's no good look, man.
I'm a
it's like
the old tail line, man. I did shave it off, but it grew back, and then I managed to get it cut on the down low. So,
remember, at school I used to have remember the Ronaldo haircut? No, the Ronaldo you can about these days, but
the wee patch with the top.
The original. Aye. Baldy with a fringe, and I even got it dyed red.
That's a bold haircut, man.
Aye, that's
I think I might get back to that if the band lets me, man.
Bring it back.
Aye, 100%. Let's get a Facebook petition on this, man. I want it.
I've seen the new single I was checking out on Spotify. And that it's good streams in that. That's good as well.
Aye, Sunshine
and stuff like that. Aye, it's a cracking tune as well.
It's certainly kind of excelled our expectations of the previous tracks that we've put up and stuff.
I see that. Just looking at it now.
But I think it's just today we like constantly writing and learning. I mean, Connor recorded Sunshine, and we actually took our time with it. Whereas, like, I think kind of other tracks and stuff, we just want it out. You know what I mean? So I think it's probably paid off, kind of.
It does,
because we've took our time a wee bit.
You need to give yourself that wee gap of listening, don't you? Like just because and there's also the thing there where you'll chop and change things that much that you've got to put an end on it. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you'll tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak, and then you're just like, fuck, I'm done with this song completely now. Forget it. But it's good to have a wee bit of time just to listen and levels. Stuff like that.
We recorded it. Was it November? We recorded it, Connor.
It was a bit later. It was just after the tour, November,
and we recorded it, and it got to like January when we listened back to it, and we went, nah,
started again,
scrapped it. The full thing, and just done it again. But just it wasn't. It didn't feel right. The energy wasn't there and stuff.
We come off tour in September, and we only just wrote the song before we went on tour. So we had 2 weeks of rehearsing it before we went on tour. We toured it. We didn't have parts for it. Like we were just making stuff up on the fly, like every night, like guitar solos and stuff. And then I was like, do you know what? Let's record it and we can figure it out. So it ended up just being like a kind of demo session for the first one, just so we could figure out what we're doing. But it was absolutely garbage. I've deleted all evidence off my hard drive.
Have you?
Aye.
Good. That's what you want.
Everything gone.
Did you? So you?
Where did you record that? Because I
Did
seen, did you like rent going to a gym hall at one point to record drums? I'd seen.
It was the Scout Hall in Turbolton.
Aye.
I worked at this wee kind of agriculture place in Turbolton, Hamilton Brothers, and the manager there, he was the kind of head of the Scouts. I said, I could use that hall, and he was wanting me to play it. Like a payment for it would be me and Connor playing at the New Year dance.
No,
right.
it'd be me DJing. That's what you're saying.
Right, Connor DJing, but we just it wasn't.
You just having a pint beside him.
Aye, I was up for it, but Connor was there. But anyway, we went in there, man, and it was class. The sound that you get off the drums in there is
Aye, big.
For somewhere it's
massive gym hall. It's just it booms forever.
Aye. How did you find that? Like mixing that?
Fine, easy.
Was it easy enough just because you had such a big sound?
Aye, it's like this. You hit a snare and it's just gone forever. So like you don't have to like artificially create any room or any space in it because it's already there. So it's I set up like some room mics miles away at the bottom of the hall.
Aye,
and that was it.
All right, nice one. Aye, no, that sounds good, man. That new single sounding great though. Done a good job on that.
It's really good.
Where did you record that? Was that like just
in the rehearsal room at Sound Magic? So we've got like a wee upstairs room just for us.
Right.
And then
Little Havana.
Little Havana.
Little Havana. Oh nada. It's fucking. It's a nice wee room though.
Too fast.
Aye.
No, I've not even seen it. You've not sent me any photos, have you?
Right, Havana.
Aye.
And
in fact, is there a pool table on it?
No. Where would that be?
You sent me a photo of a pool table. Maybe you were just at the pub. I don't know.
Was that the pub?
It might have been.
See Bruises. See how we done that cover of Bruises. There's a YouTube video where he's in Little Havana.
Right.
We just get that the camera.
I've actually seen that video. I was going to ask you about that. See, we're releasing that. What was the kind of, was it a pain in the arse in any way? Cause it as a cover, like was there all sorts of sorts of forms to fill in?
Connor can ask that. I didn't have a clue. Just like him there.
We looked up the regulations, and me and Julie came to the conclusion. I think it says if it's they still get the money for the writing of the song, but we still get the money for performing of the song or something like that.
Right.
They get the money for performing.
No. For the writing of it.
Right. So
when you're publishing it, you just need to put Lewis Capaldi's and his co-writer's name in, and that's it.
And do we get money?
Aye, that was the next question. Do you get any sort of money after that, like for the mechanical rights or whatever?
Well, we don't make any money anyway, so. The amount of streams it's got, I've not seen anything, no.
Because I know the same happens in YouTube. I've put like remixes on YouTube and I never enabled ads or anything like that on them, but once they hit a certain number, YouTube automatically do that and it just goes to the whoever owns the music. But I wasn't sure how it worked actually now releasing something.
If as long as you don't change it in any way or change it too much, it can still be classed as an original work or something.
Right. Also, do you need to change it so it's not the exact same as theirs?
No, because if you remix something, you need permission. So for us to play the same arrangement,
right,
it would be if you don't need to ask for permission, I'll change the
lyrics.
Right,
anyway. Okay.
So you can just fire and release it how you want.
As long as you keep it to their original structure.
Unless I'm talking shite and then I'm...
I know everybody's out battling out covers next week.
I've completely rumbled myself.
Aye.
I know, I'm just
watching this, man.
Well played, we've just got fucking took off Spotify for you.
Lewis Capaldi's watching, he'll give us a text later. I was like, get my fucking song down, you cunt.
What was Was that making that? Was that just you messing about, or did you have a thought to try and that you wanted to do that for the get go, or was it just jamming about and suddenly came across it and went?
I pushed it in the band for like a good year.
I showed it then. I'll put my hands up and I'll say I showed it then.
Because Lewis Capaldi was still quite a wee guy, and he just done the video for this, where he's singing downstairs in some sort of wee kind of industrial estate with the piano, just him and the piano player.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like the first live video they'd done of it. I think it was just before the single came out, and I was, we need to cover this. I was like, I've got a really good idea for it. So I sat down, done a demo. I even put the vocals on it, which sound terrible. So I think that's maybe why the band said no. It's me. It's basically the same kind of track we covered, except for me singing it.
It sounds good though. He's did do a good job of it. I think I first heard he's actually did it in Tuts. That was a hot night, man. Mind that night he's played in Tuts, and it was fucking.
That was summer nights, wasn't it? That King Tuts.
I was sitting out in my mate's back for like 2 or 3 years before I was coming down to the gig, and I didn't have time to go home for a shower. I was pure sweating, man. I was like, fuck it, everybody's in the same boat.
We all just wear big jackets and all in the places. That's fucking.
I know. Aye.
Big Parkers and that.
Aye.
That was that must have been about a year ago.
Aye.
About that.
Who? I can't remember that night.
I was watching the live videos for that the other day. There actually, they were absolutely banging. Like.
Aye, except for favourite song, because that was terrible live. Did you listen to that?
I don't know, probably not. I think I was only the second time I played it.
Where are the live videos on Facebook, YouTube?
They're on YouTube. I don't know who posted them.
I think Diane Dock or something, I think.
Lyle seems to be able to find all these folks that post videos of us.
Delving right into the internet, man.
Mm-hmm. Asking if they've got copy, asking if they've got permission.
Aye, geese it. Debt collected.
Any more recordings on the go, or are you just going to push this for a bit, chill out and see what happens with gigs and stuff like that?
We started recording another single at the same time, so we've got half a recording done.
Got the drums done for it.
And I've got some guitar on it, but it's just waiting for lockdown to finish so we can all get back together and get stuff finished.
Aye. Did you get to the end of the tour then last year? Where was it? Was you were saying you had the tour last year? Was that just
I've done 3 nights in Scotland and 4 nights in England?
No, 4 nights in Scotland the other way about 3 nights in England. We done Tynemouth. We done that was just outside Newcastle.
Aye.
We done Liverpool and Doncaster. Edinburgh. No, Edinburgh. Dundee, Aberdeen, Glasgow, and live at Troon.
Was that see the Tynemouth one? Was that the street festival?
No, it was a surf cafe where Sam Fender worked or something, I think.
You used to be a chef in there.
Tynemouth's lovely. That's a crack me bit.
See, the thing is, man, there was a decent amount of folk came out. I mean, like just into this wee tiny space, and it was quite a busy night, to be fair.
Aye.
That's man.
They just came along for the music. You know what I mean? They weren't kind of dragged along. They just turned up and enjoyed a night of music.
That's what you want.
Good atmosphere and stuff.
What was the best one of the tour? What was the best gig?
I think just for like kind of passing a bit and getting steaming and just enjoying a great night was Liverpool.
Liverpool was a cracking night.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you play in Liverpool?
Studio 2 in Park Street.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one that was in the papers recently. They're looking to knock it down or change it into apartments. But that's where Blossoms recorded their first album and stuff as well. So it's quite big on. It's quite big in the Liverpool music scene.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I think me and you tried to hit the same comment at the same time, Rooney.
Aye, you hit it then, Andy. On you go, mate.
Cancel and mute.
How dare you? Who are you talking to?
Is this going to be a virtual fight?
Absolutely. Aye.
Me and Connor will fight.
We're getting pissed off at each other. We're not even in the same fucking room. It's brilliant.
Stephen, thank you, man.
We've been asked to play next year yet, but you can ask Live at Troon for us to get us on the bill.
No, I enjoyed Byvitron last year, man. It was
good to play on a big stage. Like it was great. Like even though it wasn't like overly busy, I like that bigger event, a bigger festival. It's just the fact that you get like Kyle Faulkner was there, Neil Maltz were pals with, were playing. I don't know who else was playing the other nights, but just like kind of experiencing a massive stage, like big sound system and stuff, and it's different level. You know what I mean,
feel the rumble through the stage.
Aye.
Yep.
Did you have a lot lined up this summer, or was it just more recording side then? Or
trying to save money for the tour.
Right.
Another tour. Sorry. We'll try to save money for another tour, or make money to fund it by doing like pub gigs and stuff, and doing as many gigs as we can, just to get some money for the van and stuff, for to go travelling about and things like that. But that's all up in the air now. So
because we lost a lot because that gig at the garage was sold out. It's a sold out gig at the garage that cancelled.
I was meant to come to that actually.
So then,
your tickets are still valid, Andy.
They're still in the cupboard, mate. They're still over my ticket. Any paper tickets I get, I put them in the same bit. So I do, so I don't forget.
Between that and room 2, it was supposed to fund like the whole tour.
That's right. You're playing room 2 as well.
Yeah, Sacking a Snooker does a bit. So 500-600 tickets we're planning to sell between the two of them. So now we've only been able to sell the 350 cap that is room 2.
So please buy tickets, everybody, whoever's watching.
When is that then? Is that kind of rescheduled then?
The 19th of September.
Hopefully.
Room 2, and then we had Edinburgh. Was it Sneaky Pete's?
Aye, Sneaky Pete's on the 11th.
Before that, the 11th of September. Hopefully it all goes, man.
Have you played there before?
No.
Never played Edinburgh.
No, room 2 I'm talking about.
Room 2.
All right, no.
Aye, that's a good venue. Me and Dave put on a lot of the 23 universe gigs in there. We had a nice run of them as well, and then fucking.
No, that's something.
Aye, Rooney's played it with Wee Connor. He played bass for Wee Connor 5. So
aye, class by the way.
It's good, man. It was a good. It's a good night. It's a good wee venue that as well, man. You get
because you get a screen and stuff like that. See if you get some nice graphics, or you can make up or get some graphics. Definitely do it, because when they go on the screen behind it makes some difference. See, like for the next day when you've got all the photos in and videos and all that. It looks apart, you know what I mean?
That's what caught my eye. It looks absolutely amazing, like so professional and sleek looking.
The big sound desk in it, they've just upgraded all that as well. Like 2 weeks after you played it.
I don't want to talk about that, man.
And I was at a gig 2 weeks later, and I was like, "Fucking hell, the sounds brilliant massive in here." Then I was like, "All right, aye." The fucking auto faders, that
Sound boys just sitting there just bragging about it. I was like, I know, mate. 2 weeks ago, you had a fucking wee shite thing. There was 2 mice running in it to keep it going. You know what I mean? Aye. No, it's good, man. It's good. That little, the way it's set up as well, would just be that, like the crowd just right on you as well, just right at you, in that little slot down the stairs. It's good.
It's kind of like there's no like room kind of corners as such. It's just like kind of bang, platform behind, and there's like a wee kind of raised platform you can watch for, so everybody's there. Like, you know, sometimes you're playing a gig, the stage is here, and then like the bar's away, and people are fucking standing miles back. You're kind of forced into the front, which is good.
I see it. It's no disturbing the crowd the way it is. You're just go straight in there.
You know what it's like. Sometimes it's round corners, but it's a cracking venue.
Edinburgh will be good as well.
I'm out of breath here.
What's that? You're drinking?
I just grabbed a bud out
Budweiser.
my bag.
I'm staying off the drink, man.
It's been in there. I was actually drinking one of these non-alcoholic wee brew dogs before that. But
did you tell them about that?
What, that? Them, I think I've spoke about this before on this, but so I bought these punk, right? I thought it meant punk as fuck. Never
alcohol free.
Alcohol free. It's not even that. See, in the shop at the time, the aisle was kind of shut. and there was a guy and he was waiting to get in. I was like, fuck it, I'll take what I can get. Just leaned over him. I was like, give me 2 of them, like 2 cases of them. And I get home and I was like, for fuck's sake. And I never opened the first one till like 10:30 at night, you know, and I realised.
I've done that before. See, my missus is the papa. Saying to us, I've got a crate of beer here if you're wanting it. I was like, aye, no bother, rubbed my hands, going yes. And then turned up. I didn't even like even look at it. I kent it was like I think it was Heineken or something. I just seen the logo and walked down the street happy as Larry, man. Put the bottle out and I'm like, what is this, man? 0%.
You get done for your papa.
Papa.
All the beer companies, a lot of them are bringing out alcohol free now, aren't they? Like I seen Budweiser have done it as well, and loads of beers. My cousin was actually trying to go for a full year with it drinking, and it was like one Saturday night, and everybody's just posting up a photo of what they're drinking in this group chat. And he's like, with his alcohol free buds, he's like, it's cool, but I'm just going to drink this case and go and get another one, take them all.
My dog's growling, man.
Was that you? Was that your end? I know somebody was revving a motorbike or something about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, my dog's bloody growling.
Oh, was it?
Somebody's delivering something out there. Yeah, what am I doing?
What kind of dogs you got?
It's a cross between a lab collie.
He or a she?
His name's Rocky.
Rocky?
Aye. It's alright, pal, he's only delivering stuff.
It's only Amazon, don't worry, mate. It's
Aye.
That was a belter, that was great timing. Just to hear him growling there.
Right, that's him away. You're alright, pal. Aye. It'll be 10 minutes, boys.
I know, mate. Nah, there's not much you can do at this point. Like, we've just been... Like, we did this. We started doing a podcast, and it was just because we were sitting up, getting absolutely steaming on Zoom.
Aye, that's...
in the morning and going, might as well make this a bit more professional than just the two of us slurring our words, you know what I mean, in the middle of the night. But, loads of ideas and all that for tunes and songwriting, but there's only so much you can do until you can get in the studio and you can record and you can mess about with it. And it just seems like it's all like that then.
Problem is, I don't know if you've tried to do it in our Zoom yet.
I'll screen share where I'm like doing some jams and stuff, but it doesn't really work out well.
I think when two people try and play, I think at the same time it always prioritises the loudest audio, so it just cancels the other out, and it just becomes a wobbly underwater sound.
Yeah, I can't play guitar, so
no, you said were learning, weren't you? I seen you play a wee bit, man. Didn't you play a wee bit?
I've kind of stopped, I think.
Chucked it. Shite.
No, I don't. No, it's still the guitar's still somewhere in the house. It's just if I walk by it, I might pick it up. I just need to get. Aye.
He's put it up the loft, didn't he?
Here, sit down by James. Get to the chorus and then that's it, man.
That's it. Put it back down, the way it goes.
What was it just through the lockdown then you actually decided to pick it up? And
aye, Connor's been encouraging me a lot. Sometimes forcing me to play the guitar. But no, it's throughout the lockdown is if you've got time, you know what I mean? So
aye.
Might as well try something new. I tried to learn the harmonica. I done Flower of Scotland and then I've sat that down as well. So I'll give it another couple of weeks until
with the harmonica, as long as you're in the same key as the guitar, you can't go wrong.
Nah.
Just can't go wrong.
Sucking and blowing.
You should just do it like that. Nah, fuck you, I'm picking up the violin, man. I'm going to be a violin guy.
It's like that. What's that advert? Was it the army or something? If you can fix a car, you can fix a.
Aye.
Harmonica.
You can
fix your play harmonica.
A helicopter.
It's just the exact same instruments in it. If you can play the harmonica, you can play the guitar. Straight with the violin.
Has anyone ever had a shot at a harp? Apparently, a harp's meant to be like
solid.
Really, I think is a violin no meant to be one of the most difficult as well.
It's pretty tough, I think.
Because there's no like frets on it. It's
Aye.
But it's the discipline, like, because you're meant to be, nothing's meant to move. Like, it's got to be so perfect with the bow as well. Like, you can't get.
You'd maybe be alright with it though, because you can play double bass, can't you?
Aye, but you get away with it though, mate. You get away with it in double bass a wee bit. If you start bowling it shite, you just start, you're like, nah, I'm not going to use a bow. I'm just pretending I'm changing it up. But
see, the thing with the double bass for me is it's fucking hodding the thing. Like,
it's fucking huge, man.
Fucking,
Yeah.
like one note.
What made you want to buy a double bass?
Oh no, that's what I started playing when I was younger. I started playing double bass and then moved into bass guitar and realised this is brilliant.
How did you get
I don't
into
need to
that?
hump this fucking huge thing on my back all the way up Buchanan Street. I could just carry a wee guitar. Like, it's the biggest epiphany ever. Just at school, man. Just at school, I just started learning and
Just
music
straight into it.
and-
That epiphany like 40 years later after the
Aye.
PBS was released.
No, I'm like, what have I been doing in my life, man? Pure wee 12-year-old guy humping this massive double bass upright all the way up.
I watched a documentary on the history of the P-Bass in my living room. My flatmates ripped me for it, but it's so boring. I'm sitting there, it's really interesting. Like,
it's just,
I was going to say, you're talking to the fucking right guy, man.
I mean, I know exactly when you're talking about. It's brilliant. Like, it's so good.
it's another long the guys just get the most monotone voice ever. And I just make my flatmates suffer watching it as well.
I couldn't live with you, man.
You'd love it. I think that's what you'd get.
That's true. It makes the best pizzas, by the way.
From scratch.
Aye. You walk in and he's like pounding the dough on the kitchen table.
Oh.
That's what you got.
Can use your imagination.
Good time.
This is another thing. This podcast ends up always getting onto food at some point. It's
Oh.
a mad tangent.
Have you came what I was watching today? There's a guy on YouTube called Randy Santel, and he does hundreds of like food challenges, like kind of man versus food, and he goes about America.
To see.
Go and look at it, man.
I think the guy that I know is Adam something.
There's a,
Hey, that's the guy that does the man versus food. Like the one
Randy's
doing
this guy is like just a YouTuber.
right.
I can't get enough of him.
I've been right into assorted food. They do like cooking challenges and
I
stuff.
don't know if you can see it.
Mate, he's eating pies, man. That's
Is
him.
that him there?
That's him.
Need to go that way. Is this him? Jeez, oh man, that's fucking
this?
hard
He's
to
got-
hold. That's
Aye, that's a face. Oh,
is that him? Was it?
what happened? Lyle,
I've
what you
been-
doing, mate?
I don't know what's happening, man.
You're back in, mate. You're all right. You're
Did
back
somebody phone
in.
your house phone, Lyle?
Can you see me?
He's a.
Hold on, I need to reset the dial up.
Aye, that's the boy. It
Aye,
looks
he's
like-
I can't see it. No, the screens are black.
Oh, are they?
Aye, I don't know what's going on, man. Turboton's doing things.
Switcheroo thing again. There we go.
Cheers.
That is.
No, it says you're in the. It says I'm in the show, but everybody can see and hear me. So,
That's fine. As long as.
but it's that guy.
Aye, he's apparently a professional eater
Mhm.
and bodybuilder at one point.
What?
I watched him eat like I don't know, man, like 10 ton of donuts a day. It was insane.
Right, so is it more just fucking shoveling stuff as
Aye.
opposed to like the man versus food? The food actually looks fucking brilliant. Like
See he went to Germany and he was eating it was like 4 big schnitzels.
aye.
Right, aye.
Things about that size are like bath mats, and he just was like
Bath
It-
mats.
wasn't even taking a breath. He was just like demolishing this schnitzel.
That's the thing, but there'll be technique in it. There he is.
There he's there. How can I see him now?
Don't know, but he's a fucking beast there, man. No wonder he's tanking the schnitzels. That's embarrassing, man. I got this one up for you as well, Lyle. Just
Oh, there he is.
There he is, man. Look at it. Look, he knows as well. He's looking at the corner of his eyes like, that's beautiful.
I've got earlier the fat Ronaldo.
Fat Ronaldo.
That's possibly my. It's got to be one of at least in your top 5 favourite players, isn't he? For everybody.
So good. He was so good.
I think I might go back to that. I'll need to look at a picture. There has to be a picture somewhere that my mum and dad's got or something, and you'll see it. It's about it.
Did you have it as like now his was kind of shaved in, or was yours actually like the proper fringe still hanging down?
Oh no, it was like shaved in, like his.
Right, it was same as his then, aye.
It was Tony's barbers in there.
You need to keep more than 2 meters away from me if you have that haircut.
I can't wait to fight you again.
I'm buzzing for it. We're planning a charity boxing match between me and Lyle after lockdown.
Right? Seriously, or?
Aye, because we like to have a wee fight every now and then, and we may as well just do it for charity, get a bit of cash raised for a good cause.
Aye,
and everybody wants to see it.
Then that's fuck, man. That's the end of the band, lads.
No, it'll be the end of Cora.
It'll be the most famous we've ever been.
You need to get the hype going, get the build up. So get onto Facebook and that and start your trash talking.
This is why we're on all these podcasts and stuff now. We're not talking about music, we're talking about the fight.
That's Matt Hickman was doing. Telling
us on the podcast, having you actually
sending Snapchats, man. Connor's chumps. Your Ranzas are chumps.
Jabronis.
I was trying to think of a character the day back, but I'm terrible at acting.
What for, like old school WWE?
Aye, he was proper and he was brilliant. I pissed myself laughing at everyone, and I think he was expecting a big reaction back from me, but I was thinking that's class, man.
Well done. You're really good at that.
Matt's ripping the piss at me here, but I've no response.
Go for Ric Flair. Get the pants on, a bit of tinsel on you. Dye the wig blonde.
I can't grow. Oh no, that's somebody else. I'm thinking.
Hulk Hogan.
Aye, I was thinking about the beard.
How could you mistake Hulk Hogan? He's like the biggest ever,
Aye.
I know The Rock, innit? The Rock's the man.
I don't know what as well. Like Hogan started a lot. Aye, John Cena's doing big things. John Cena's the man.
John Cena. See, that's no my era. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, it's a wee bit.
Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior.
Aye, Macho Man.
Well, I was just about to say, when you'd say that guy Randy, like as soon as I started taking his name, that was Randy Savage.
Say Andre the Giant New Era, is that?
No, that's a wee bit. That's before. When were they? Like late 80s?
Yeah, aye, because he was like early Hogan, wasn't he? That was early Hogan and Andre the Giant and that.
I know who they were when I was a wee guy.
Jake the Snake and all that. Oh.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake, man.
The Bushwhackers, Legion of Doom.
Roddy Piper, man. Oh. Loved it. The Heart Foundation.
Rowdy Roddy Piper, he was Scottish.
Aye.
Open that. I'm just opening a lolly for my wee boy.
All right. That's a nice lolly, man.
It's a live stream, aye.
What is it?
Jeez, oh man.
You're right there,
I thought this live stream would turn into me struggling to open a lollipop. There you go.
Sorted.
That's it. I'm proud of myself now.
How are we doing, Scott? Thanks for joining us. Liz was saying about we have Lyle when you.
That was your Mola.
Oh, but she sent a picture in.
No, she's talking about your upcoming boxing match.
All right.
Have you getting organised for it yet?
Why no fling a wee gig in it? I know a wee gig, but probably before.
But perform and fight at the same time, we could do that.
Aye,
6 rounds in.
Aye, got it.
Split in the middle, half time.
Ding, ding, ding. And then, as soon as you ring the bell, we just start playing a song. With no teeth and bloody falling eyes.
You'll be the one with no teeth.
Is it just going to be a set up like old Kimbo Slice style and somebody's backyard them?
Oh, I've got a trampoline and a trampoline out the back that we could do sumo wrestling on or something.
The trampolines are dodgy, aren't they?
Do you feel like commentator?
Aye. Oh, absolutely. By the way, I'd be all about that. That's what I'm into. I would just make it into wrestling, man. I'd be like telling you to get up the top turnbuckle, man. Just swanton bomb him. Get up there, you. Get up, man. Leg drop him. Stuff the boxing. Let's get this going.
A wrestling match would be good. That would be quite funny.
Right.
We have sumo wrestled before.
Was
just put the suits on.
Aye, there was a kind of gala day at Tarbolton. And somebody big suits, big sumo wrestling suits, and I think it was like £3 a go. I think you beat me. It was like 2-1. You beat me or something, but I was off out of breath.
I'm pretty sure I bet you every time, Lyle.
Just give me my victory, man.
See the trash talking started again.
I know.
To be fair, wrestling's one of the hardest things to do. Like, see, like the proper wrestling, it's fucking solid. I've done it a few times up at the grip house. Used to do jiu-jitsu and stuff like that in there, and I went to a few of the wrestling classes, and I'm not kidding. See, because like you go all out strength when you don't know what you're doing, you've no technique. You're fucking and like, weird guy will just let you fucking toss him about for like fucking 30 seconds, then I was just like a fucking fat beetroot, man. Guy didn't need it, and I was just like, didn't it?
You need to, I couldn't do it. It's I could do a choke slam. I think I'd be able to do that, but anything too technical, I think there'd be no point.
But like a choke slam, like do you mean you could deliver the choke slam or receive the choke slam?
I could receive the choke slam.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then that's me out. You can pin me.
You could receive a few off me when we're fighting, Lyle.
Would you do the leg flip and all that? Remember when it was like right at the end of the fights and they choke slam him and then the guy would like just double buckle over? Just keep rolling about and then immediately he's unconscious, which is baffling. Just
like you've been tackled at Fitba.
Aye.
I think when you were younger, you used to actually play wrestling with your mates. Most people were unconscious after the because like obviously wrestlers know how to fall. They know how to. You're just slamming somebody's head off the fucking ground. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Try this at home.
Tombstone right through you.
Aye, a fucking tombstone. Aye.
We used to go up to. It was actually strangely enough. It was the old Scout Hall. Going full circle already here, mate. But they used to throw out all these pure. Once the tables got shite, they'd throw them out. And it was just because the wood started like breaking in the middle of them. And we started playing like TLC matches, just pure power bombing people through it because it was already half broken. So it just snapped in two. You're like, yes, guy just got power bombed and he's up jumping about as if he's won. When you're younger, you never ever really did damage to yourself. If Wayne's to do that nowadays, man, it would be pure chaos. I'd die. I'd just die. I'd just lie there and I'm like, nah, I need. Somebody phoned me a chiropractor, mate. I need to just go in there and use a couple of pills and that would be good, mate. Just screw me up.
I fell off a bike 3 days ago and I feel my age catching up to me. Like I've been sitting about the house for the past 3 days moping.
Because you fell off your bike.
And then somebody stole it.
After all that effort of fixing the tyre and somebody just blagged it. You're like, you bastard.
I never knew you fell off it.
I fell off it as well.
Oh, right, yeah, you left that out earlier, I'm sure, didn't you?
I didn't want to embarrass myself.
That's when we took the stabilisers off for him.
Yeah, it's your fault. You let him go.
Yeah, I fell off the bike a few weeks ago. I was going up a hill and I've got it's a gravel bike. It's no a road bike and it's no a mountain bike. It's like a hybrid kind of thing, or at least I think it is. And there was somebody in the motor behind me, right up my arse, and I was trying to wave them to go and by, and they kept on hesitating, and I lost my balance and I fell into like the hedge at the side of the road. I was getting off my head.
Did the driver see it?
Aye, but drove on.
Might find that in old dash cam footage at some point.
Aye, that'll be you.
Somewhere on a YouTube video and
The best
the fails of 2020.
Aye, you guys in it.
Did you
So I
ever see
didn't hear royalties like you.
cyclist and the driver gets out and he's trying to take the guy's camera for ages. The guy keeps getting away and then he's got like a camera on the back of the bike and you see the guy running and he actually he kicks like his own feet and he does a full somersault. He actually falls and it's like a boat.
I know who you're on about.
Absolute belter. Oh, that is a
Aye.
It's funny, it comes up every couple of years and I always watch it start to finish. Karma.
So good.
That's like you're only an excuse. That's your yearly thing. Is that what you watch at Christmas?
When it comes up, it gets a wee share. I'm just trying to get some.
Every year it comes up in your memories, just the same thing. Wee video.
That. Aye, that's always good. That is how you forget about them, man. Somebody
a wee bit of gold just lurking. And then it pops up.
Camera ones are brilliant.
Oh, what was that? There was that boy me and Andy were talking about before actually in the boxing. Have you ever seen that guy on YouTube? And
Charlie.
Aye, whatever it is, Zenohoff or something like that. He's a rocket. He keeps going about he's like I'm undefeated. He made a belt up and all that. But
Aye,
I don't think he made his own belt, and then he was going into gyms and he was going to people, "Oh, do you want to have a light spar?" And people that aren't even in boxing gyms are doing weights and that. And he went, "Aye, right." He's got a spare set of gloves and that, and he goes, "Aye, right then." Aye, and he goes like that. The guy puts the gloves on before he even puts on. He fucks him in the face and goes, "I win." What are you doing? But he got pure massive, and he ended up getting to fight. He was in Mayweather Senior's gym.
Did they know sucker punch Mayweather Senior?
Aye, Mayweather Senior punched him out of the ring, or
I think I've seen that on Facebook somewhere.
Aye, Mayweather Senior just walked away, and he absolutely just suckered. And then he was saying stuff about, was it Wilder, like Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder's like, "No bother, come on then." Come into the thing, and it was just it was ridiculous. He just kept running away. I was like, "This is amazing."
There's going to be something wrong with him, but he's because Deontay Wilder hit him like a belter, and he went flying across the fucking gym like a cartoon, like a bit of paper, man. And then he goes time out, and then he's like, "I'll come back next week." He can't seem to shut his mouth. He's like, "I'll come back next week and I'll kick your ass now." And he goes, "Man, no, let's take the round." He fucking hits him again, and then he just keeps fucking. He's like, he can't stop talking shite.
It's such good karma though, isn't it? Because you watch all the shit at the beginning, and then he goes, there was some gym he went into, and it was like a 16-year-old boy who's
an MMA guy.
Aye, and he says, "Right, we'll box first," and he just leathered him. He broke his nose or that. It was just.
The boy ended up
again.
I'm not having a good time with this phone.
Mate, I'm leaving the other one up. I'm leaving the other one up. That's magnificent. We'll just have a two.
What's happening here?
You just keep spelling, mate. You're like
it's a black screen. I can't see you, man. There's just
nothing.
I can't even see me.
What?
Yeah,
it's just. I'll send you this.
That was brilliant.
You get to watch the whole thing. It'll be.
You just evolved, mate. Live on the podcast.
So what's the plan anyway? So Connor, you're saying you've got another tune coming up. Are you trying to do what he's thinking, an EP or album, or he's just
this one's just a single,
right?
and then I think we're planning to get an EP done, but we've not actually sat down and come up with a game plan.
But what songs are that to be on it or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
But no, there's plenty of tunes in the bag just to get recording and get them out, and we just need to we need to get into the studio ASAP. That's the kind of main priority, to practice, get ourselves up to kind of speed again, and then record.
Aye.
Then eventually gig.
That's good. Connor there as well to do all the recording and stuff like that. That's a great thing to have in a band.
That's half the battle, man.
Especially how much it costs, because everything's so expensive to go to a studio. Like, you're looking like £250-300 a day, and then mixing.
Aye, exactly.
But you do get the results when you start spending the money. It's just we're too skint to afford to go to a proper studio.
Aye, well, that's it, man. Let's go listen to the tune and then listen to what's out. I'm not hearing a difference. I think you've done a fucking minty job on that, mate. So
aye,
cheers, lad.
Don't put yourself down that in that sense. It's like there isn't such thing as a perfect mix either.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody hears everything different, so like doesn't matter. Like whoever's mixing, they're always going to change something. Do you know what I mean? To suit
Lyle. Oh, the vocals need turned up.
I thought the vocals need turned up. How you am?
Cheers, Andy.
Do you get that? Do you get that off the drummer, the bass player, and all, like fucking
everybody? Aye.
Aye. But you do ask.
How's the guitar sounding, Connor? Was that loud enough?
I fucking minted.
I always keep my guitar nice and quiet. Like, I can hear it. As long as I can hear it, that's me happy.
Because you're in control of the fucking recording, you're like, by the way, I've just welded a 2-minute guitar solo into then. Sounds great.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that a few times. I was like, I'll just start adding like synth parts, and I was like, I've got like synth parts here, and there's like 4 guitars during this chorus. And I'm like, all right.
Keys are good and all though. Keys are like a wee underlying sound that you don't know it's there. If you know what I mean, but you mute it and you go, the big holes just fucking appeared now. So like, if you use keys right, it definitely does a job.
Jimmy Mack.
Remember, there's Jimmy Mack.
Something with the Ranzas tee on.
Oh yes.
Good man.
If I can figure it out to show you. Hope you're well, my man.
I don't know if you can post that picture in the comments, can you? I don't know.
Can you?
I don't know.
Aye, you can, aye.
Can you? Post that picture then, Jimmy.
Post it. That would sound a bit creepy, wouldn't it?
Please.
Post that picture,
please. Just put it in the comments.
I just sitting in my pants. He's like, you did that on the live stream. I said, aye, because it's like just to hear up anyway.
I can't see you now, so you could be sitting in your pants.
I was sitting in my pants. I thought he was over. I thought it was a plan for when we finished the podcast.
Oh, I wish I had some cans, man.
I know one in that bag, but they're too warm to drink.
I can't even sniff alcohol this time.
Put it in the freezer.
You can't what? Sorry, this time.
I can't even take a sniff of alcohol now.
Oh, mate, you're hungover for last night.
Aye.
Oh, all right, sorry. Aye.
I'll take your alcohol freeze off you though. Add some rum and some Amstel.
They just taste the alcohol free ones. My description of them would be fucking out of date lemonade.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Just
I got a flyer through for a company called Beer 52. And they were advertising like this craft beer, like 10 bottles for free, and you get your free subscription, whatever. So I signed up to it and get free beer, and then I cancelled the subscription as soon as it came.
I was going to say that. Just wait till your next order comes in, £150 a month.
I was saying that it was about £35 a month.
That's you blacklisted now, man. They're like fucking.
That's fine.
Up
It's
the
fine.
email and all that.
I'm still getting emails for some guy that's there trying to get me back in. I'll just see if they're advertising me a free beer and then sign up to it again and then cancel.
I think I got tagged in that actually. It was, I don't know if it was that exact one, but it was something similar. But I think it was like something like 30 quid for something like 20 beers or something, which is amazing.
Aye.
See, a lot of the craft ones I know though, like I used to go to a lot of the kind of craft shops and I'd spend fucking like 20, 30 quid and you'd only get 5 beers, but that's all you need. Like, a lot of them are really
we got was it stout or like chocolate and coffee stout or something like that. I was trying to palm it off to Connor, but he wasn't wanting it.
I drunk it anyway.
I like some of them, but
oh, you did drink it.
You can only drink like maybe one of them and then something else. Like Brewdog were doing one. I think I sent Rooney some of the photos of the percentage of these things. It was 20 quid for 4 like pint cans. They were just like labelled they were just written on, fucking labelled. And one of them was like fucking 11.9%. One of them was fucking 8 point something. I was sitting playing poker and I drank 4 of them and I didn't even say cheerio to the guys on the thing. I just shut the screen and fucking
Stephen.
Oh, done. I was done.
I work in a pub.
One can done.
A lot of the old guys like do home brews and like they'll know like sell it in the pub, but they'll like let each other taste their beers. They'll bring bottles in for each other, and some of them are like 9-10%. They've brewed themselves. It's like fucking moonshine.
Why? Just blowing the heat off you. You're like, it's fucking. There was a beer. There was a Spanish beer. A couple of places in town had it for a while. It was like Estrella, but it's not the Estrella brand. It's another. Like apparently it's like a common thing in Spain for them to use it, but it's like called Galicia. But it was like 7% or something. And I was just sitting drinking pints and it's honestly it's the smoothest pint I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, you're just sitting at the bar and I'm like, this is fucking brilliant, man. This is great. You get up, man, you're just letting my legs just didn't work. So it was like a Christmas night out, and I went, all right, okay. Got up and I went outside. Because I went outside to find somebody. And then I got a phone call. I was like, hello. And they went, where are you, Rooney? I was like, fucking up, but I'm in the corner. How? And they went, you've been gone for 2.5 hours. So it was about 10 minutes I've been out here, man, just getting a bit of fresh air. Look down my fingers.
Walking up the road like Elvis.
It's like,
where are you? Where are you? Who are you fucking talking to? Who are you asking?
You got these nice beers for Europe and that, and then the Scottish will get super tenants.
Aye.
That's massive in Italy, man. That's like
I've heard.
Aye, that's like one of their like big fucking. They love it, man.
Super tenants.
I've heard it like twice.
Was it nice?
Oh,
8% tenants.
What's the percentage, Connor?
I don't know. I'll find it for you. I'm pretty sure it's like 8-9%.
Aye, it's something fucking mental.
Rocket fuel.
Super
That's what I would drink, man. I've been drinking that bloody Mad Dog, like every flavour.
It's 8%.
8.
That's strong, man.
Aye.
You tried that new Mad Dog?
No.
I don't know if I could even.
I wouldn't. It's sounds
I don't mind a bottle of wine, but see the Mad Dogs, it's just the colours, man. I'm like, I remember drinking orange Mad Dog years ago, and it just tasted like, to me, it was like diluting juice. Do you know what I mean? It was like
it's like easy to drink.
No. To be fair, I was trying to get off the beer and lose the gut and all that, and I was and all this, and then it just wasn't really fun me.
Sent you loopy.
It did in a way because I was just fucking scalping like a bottle of gin instead of having like 8 beers. You know what I mean? And there's a totally different effect.
I'm going to try and stay off. That's my goal, man. Stay off the drink.
Until what, Friday?
Until, aye. What day is this? Tuesday? Aye.
Until the podcast finishes.
Aye.
There's a wee question for you, Connor.
My favourite producer. I like Mark Ronson's nice. I love his stuff. But just whatever. Butchbig, or what's the other guy that done the Nirvana stuff? It's like I like big drums, and it's really hard to get like a big drum sound. So I always like try and target to all my efforts just to have nice sort of sounding drums. And I think that's why the Scout Hall worked so well, just because it was in a massive hall. Especially since working at
Did you listen to Sam Fender's album?
I love Sam Fender.
Right, because the drums in that are fucking outstanding.
Phenomenal, yeah.
And it's the guy, I'm sure the guy did, I don't know if David Blair's watching, he'll be able to tell me. The guy that did his Interpol and stuff like that, and he's always got big sounding drums. I'll send you his name.
It was the guy that done Block Party as well. What was the first album called?
Block Party's first album.
I should really know the name of this stuff. What the names of all these people?
It's at the top of the head, isn't it?
You've got Google there, Connor.
Was it not actually just called Block? Or was it Silent Alarm maybe? Or was it Block Party? I thought it was Block Party was actually the name of their first album as well.
Paul Epworth, he done their first album.
Paul Epworth.
His stuff's absolutely amazing. What else did he do?
Block Party, man, we were talking about them the other day. So good.
If you were going to do a cover with Block Party, we would know, Connor.
We couldn't pull it off.
No.
It was I'm pretty sure it was Helicopter.
Oh, aye.
And it was, we had the other guitarist at the time, and we kind of got it, but Lyle just couldn't get his head round how to sing it. Because obviously does the kind of like high falsetto bits and stuff.
Aye.
I seen Block Party at the Kelvin Grove, and it was absolutely amazing.
When was that? That's gonna be.
It was the summer sessions. Was
that
last
year?
Last year.
I never ever got to go to one of them. I always wanted to go, but I was like, I'll go to that one, and then fucking they were always sold out. They were extortionate as well for a ticket, weren't they, for the gigs in there?
I went and got tickets for 2 of them this year, but then it cancelled. So I was maybe seeing Primal Scream and Jesus and Mary Chain.
Oh, you love Jesus and the Mary Chain, man.
So I splashed like a full paycheck on all the tickets for it.
Went mental.
I did.
That guy I'm talking about is called Rich Costy, and he's done Muse, Biffy Clyro. I'm pretty sure he was involved in some of the Sam Fender stuff, but that was what I noticed with his stuff. It was fucking drums.
He's done Sigur Rós as well, Frank Turner.
Oh, aye, Sigur Rós. That's you into them?
A lot. It's a kind of pure wanky thing to be into, but it's like
it's no man. It's different. What? It's aye. I know what you mean, but to be fair, when it comes to music taste, I'll chop and change every week, but I listen to it.
I'm right into Sigur Rós, yeah. Some Finnish noise pop.
Aye. Getting into your Finnish. I'm into my Finnish noise pop, so I'm on myself. I don't know what you boys in the rock and roll.
You just pull a pipe out when you say that.
Well, that's actually fucking an hour and 5. We'll try to keep it to an hour because some of them have just been going on for 3 hours.
And God, mental.
Aye, so we're just going to try and keep it strictly.
It's middle of the day for me. Well, it's no middle of the day for us, so. I know.
Well, back on the tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Try to go into the banners there. We have on the morrow. We have Sherlock, who's a Scottish rapper. Don't know if you've heard any of his stuff.
No, but I'll get a wee share and I'll tune in.
Aye, nice one. Aye, he's class. So he is. So,
good.
I'll send you some. I think he's only got stuff on YouTube. I couldn't find them on Spotify or that, but nice stuff there.
Sherlock.
Aye, really good, man. I'll send you it once we're done here.
Aye, right. No worries, man.
Is there anything else you want to kind of mention or say? Or?
Just when lockdown's over, I just hope everybody can support the music scene, man, and come out and well, when the 2 metre distance is away, everybody can go to venues, go and support your local acts and stuff.
Aye.
So it's a
We'll
bit.
I think they
We'll
will.
start to promote the boxing match soon as well. So keep your eyes out
Aye.
for the
Yes. Oh, I'm loving it.
keep your eyes out, keep your eyes out for the date for this one.
We're gonna share the shit out of that. I'm gonna actually just create Facebook pages just so I can share it more. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be
I'm going to start training for it.
Yes, do it. Do it. Take that guitar you're not using, just start doing just fucking bench press. Just get into it. No,
Lyle's best hopes a nice montage. A wee 5-minute montage of him doing some exercise.
everybody needs a montage. I was watching Team America the other week, man. It just doesn't get old ever. It's so good at all times. No, that'll be class. So we'll be looking out for that. We'll get everything posted up as well, guys. All the tunes, all the links.
Thanks very much, boys.
And aye, man, thanks for coming on. Appreciate it. Oh,
Aye, thanks very much for having us, man.
No, not a problem. Not a problem.
Sorry about my phone.
Sorry, I think Connor's just froze on us as well.
So if you like to donate to the Turbolton Wi-Fi Fund, I'll post a link somewhere if the dial-up lets me.
I was going to say, don't phone because then you won't get an internet, so you can't.
Connors, do you know what I think happened? Do you know what I think's happened with Connor? I think he's went, fuck it. He started training. I'll start right now.
Is he away?
He's froze, man. He's off, man. He's away running.
He's doing press-ups now just to pass the time.
Watching David Goggins videos.
No, listen, man. Thanks for coming on, man. Really
Good man. Cheers, Lyle.
Aye, thanks very much, boys, and enjoy your night. And I'll get in tomorrow.
Okay,
No worries,
man. Right,
Just 7 o'clock again, aye.
7 o'clock as well, mate. Aye.
Cool, man.
Connor
No
just his phone died.
Oh, right.
I did it. What an excuse.
I know. As soon as the boxing get mentioned, he's running.
Exactly, he's off skate. Oh, brilliant, mate.
His phone just died. He's probably texting for his phone. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. How did that?
Because something not right.
He's
here.
definitely not thought that through.
No, brilliant, mate. Thanks again, and I will catch up soon anyway.
Right, thanks very much, man.
Cheers, everybody, for tuning in.
Aye, cheers, everybody.
Thanks a lot. See you soon.
Bye.